Next up,
Polynesian?
at UFC Vegas 111, we have Ismael
What's that word you
Bonfim
use for those people?
taking on Chris Padilla. Ismael Bonfim, 20-5 in his career, 3-2 in his last 5. Coming off that TKO loss to Nazim Sadikov, where he couldn't get off the stool. He's taking on Chris Taco Padilla, 16-6 in his career, 5-0 in his last 5. Coming off the PFL packing win over Jai Herbert. Ismael Bonfim is the first of 2 Bonfim brothers fighting on this card, which means all the pressure's on him. All the pressure's on him. If Ismael Bonfim loses this fight, he is setting his brother up for a disastrous main event. So there's a lot of pressure coming into this fight, and it's not going to be an easy fight. Ismael is a wild striker. He's got some good power. He actually has some...
Is Bonfim his brother or his brother?
They're Brazilian. Brother. He is aggressive in the striking, aggressive in the grappling. He really is just going to throw every single punch like it's a baseball. He takes his time. He can be accurate. He can be powerful. He's got solid defense, but he doesn't always take his time. He typically will just come out, guns blazing, make something happen. He does have actual high-level boxing experience as well as high-level BJJ. He is coming off that finished loss to Nazim Sadikov where he had a nasty head kick, and then he just couldn't answer the bell between rounds. He's taken it to the point where they thought there was something wrong. Like Nazim Sadikov didn't even celebrate at first because he thought there was a no contest or a DQ. Like he thought he did something wrong. It was very uneventful despite the fact that he kicked him so hard, he made him quit in the stool. He's taking on Chris Padilla, pretty well-rounded guy. He likes to come forward. He'll strike for a minute or two.
What are you talking about?
Bonfim's last fight.
He didn't quit. His eye was fucked up.
It didn't explode. It wasn't swollen shut.
Yeah, it was fucked. I mean, he like broke his face with the fucking kick.
Correct.
He said he couldn't see. He said he quit on the stool.
Did he get off the stool and continue to fight, or did he stay on the stool and say, I can't fight? Which should he do?
He was walking around, and the doctor's like, can you see? And he's like, I can't see.
Okay.
Can't see.
And what have we learned about when fighters say, I can't see?
You haven't learned anything. That dude's eye was fucked up. He literally broke his face.
Could Waldo Cortez Acosta see?
There wasn't an eye poke. His fucking face was broken, you retard. That he got kicked in the face. It wasn't an eye poke, dumbass.
Could, let's see, Mataus Rebecki see when his face was shattered into 1,000 pieces and both eyes were shut?
Probably not.
Did he say, I can't see?
I don't think he was asked. If they asked him, he might have said that.
I promise you he wouldn't.
Wrong
we got Chris
Zhu. Ask Taco about Wrong Zhu. He couldn't fucking see.
Who couldn't see?
Wrong Zhu.
Which shoe?
I'm not going to play these child games. We're going to have a discussion. We can have a discussion.
I was having a breakdown, and you did play child games. We got Chris Padilla, well-rounded guy. He wants to come forward. He wants to strike for a minute, then move his way to some clinch work. He will work in some takedowns, plenty of activity, plenty of cardio. He is coming off that pretty close win to Jai Herbert where he backed up quite a bit and struggled with the length. And this entire card is full of landmines. This is a tough fight to pick. Chris is way too good for these odds. And I actually am going to pick Ismael here, but Chris is just too good for these odds. He's tough as hell. He comes forward. He shoots takedowns. He doesn't quit. Ismael's also very good. The reason I like him to win here, I think he's just a little faster. I think he's going to be a little more aggressive. Chris did not love the range in the last fight, and not that Ismael's going to fight at range, but I think Ismael can make this an uncomfortable fight for Chris by just full gas moving forward with everything. But if there's some early survival, this could get weird late. So I am going to pick Ismael Bonfim here, but I'd be the first to tell you these odds are crazy wide. What do you think, Bias Jacob?
Yeah, give me just a second here.
Hey, there you go, player. How you feeling? Okay. He's going to try to punk you with some weird Asian bravado we ain't dealing with tonight. When he engages and gets past middle range, you strike with him. Keep your chin down, hands up.
That is.
Hey, there you go, player. How you feeling?
What's weird Asian bravado?
He's going to try to punk you with some weird Asian bravado we ain't dealing with tonight.
We ain't dealing with it. We ain't dealing with it. I love Taco Padilla. Not only do I love Taco Padilla, but there's something special about a fighter and coach that are so locked in. And these guys, I'm telling you, are so fucking locked in. They are students of the game. They treat this so cerebral and such like a fucking like a painting that they are painting. That's how Chris fights. It's not crazy. It's not wild. It's very, very dialed in. And he's just making reads and is like just an art, like a fucking artist out there in the way that he can throw strikes and time stuff. And against a guy like Jai Herbert, it was a little bit frustrating for him because Jai was able to kind of pick him apart from the outside. And he wasn't able to do this or do that. But finally, at the end, he was able to finally catch him with that elbow. This fight, I think, is when this was announced, he put on his story or whatever, and I immediately messaged him. I was like, dude, this is a great matchup for you. This is a great matchup for you because you can be the fucking matador to the bull. Ismael's going to come forward. He's going to be throwing the wild stuff. He might try to shoot a takedown or whatever. And when he is in the pocket, he throws strikes and enters the pocket like this. I mean, he is chin up in the air. There's going to be so many opportunities for Taco to sneak in something in the pocket. He's so good with those elbows, those nice tight shots, those nice tight strikes. So this is a biased pick. I'm a huge Taco Padilla fan. He's a former lock of the week, so don't listen to me if you don't want to, but I really do believe that this is a great matchup for Taco, a guy that could be so just dialed in and wait for that perfect shot against kind of a guy that's a little bit wild, little unpredictable, and leaves himself exposed, especially in the pocket, and that's where fucking Taco excels. So Taco should be able to hold his own in the grappling and in the striking. He can set traps better than anybody. I think he sets the trap and finds a big shot on Bonfim. So I got to go with my boy Taco on this one.
Yeah, it'll be a fun fight because Ismael gets after it. Taco Padilla is not afraid to fight. So they're going to get after it. This will be a really fun fight. Just kind of spruce up this main card a little bit, get things going.
But that was his coach on the whatever. But they are like fucking just dialed in. Like, listen, one thing you should listen to if you've never watched Taco fight is his coach talking to him in the thing. Because a lot of corners, they're yelling this, hey, go left, you got look out for this right. But he's just talking to him like it's just like, there you go, there's that left hand. All right, we're going right here. Yeah, we ain't feeling that. We're going left here. We're looking for this in the mid range, and they're just very and Taco's in there being like, yes sir. Like they are so in sync with what they want to do in a fight and the adjustments that they can make, those slight adjustments. Hey, we're looking here mid range. We're going with this. Like they saw that elbow against Rongju. They were setting that shit up against Jai Herbert. They're very high level when it comes to breaking down a fight and knowing what to look for. I love it, and you guys are gonna love listening to it as well.
Yeah, it's I genuinely am looking forward to this fight. This has potential to be one of the better fights on the card. I mentioned earlier, I opened this part of the breakdown with there's a lot at stake for Ismael. Obviously, his own career, but his brother's career as well. Could you imagine the person that you started this journey with, the person you're trained with every day, the person you care about? Like, I don't want to say most because I don't know what else he's got going on, but one of the people you care about most in your life fights before you, 2 fights before you, 20-something minutes before you, maybe 30, and he loses. You're fucked. You are mentally fucked. You are checked out. You're not going to be – this isn't a teammate losing. This is your brother. So it's like it's a lot of pressure. I have been saying this for years. I do not think relatives should fight on the same card. No good comes of it. Or if you are going to fight in the same card, it's like first fight, last fight. A long enough 6-hour gap that you don't even have to be checked into.
When he got that knockout and they went fucking
their
crazy.
Debut. That was the only time. Their debut.
Well, it fucking worked that time. He said, no, there's no good that comes of it. That was the good that comes of it. He saw his brother get the knockout. He's like, oh, yeah. And he fucking juiced up. That's the good comes with it. It's just a risk involved.
The juice
is like a dirty needle. You don't know what's going to happen.
You do know what's going to happen.
No, you don't. You don't know if you might not get anything. If you do get something, you don't know what you're going to get.
It won't be good. You won't get jacked.
Mama said life is like a dirty needle. You never know what you're going to get.
The dirty needle is never for steroids.
What?
We have, if you find a dirty needle, it was never with steroids in it.
Oh my God. What are you even referencing right now?
Nah, you're not gonna do that.
No,
I
what are
said
you
makes
talking
sense.
about? I'm talking about you never know what you're gonna get, like what disease is on that fucking needle.
Yeah, and so am
not
I.
about what
Shit
drug.
stick. So am I. When you
What?
walk past a dirty needle,
Right.
it wasn't gonna be in a clean gym bro because it was steroids. It's gonna be a filthy crackhead needle every time.
So
10 out of
that's
10
like
times.
implied. Why are you giving like an explanation like, oh, by the way, yeah, because it's not gonna be a clean needle.
Because you're gonna get AIDS every time.
You don't know that. That's the whole point of the discussion. You
I
don't
know
know what you're gonna get.
Every time AIDS. Every time. And sometimes AIDS, and then on top of it, sometimes
This guy on
flesh-eating
Kill
bacteria.
Tony has HPV. Do you even really know what that is?
No. Didn't we get a vaccine for that?
I don't know, but he got it. He says he used to like whore around and said he hasn't had sex in like 9 years because I guess it's like full time.
It'll cause cancer in women.
He said his dick is like cauliflower 24/7, like it doesn't go away. Like herpes comes and goes, like you have like breakouts or whatever, or like other stuff comes and goes. I guess he says it's just like he has a cauliflower dick all the time, so he like can't date women because it's like, look at this.
Jesus. I do know it'll cause cancer in women. That's why they're trying to give like kids the vaccine and shit. So crazy world.
You doing
You know
what
what?
to children?
The HPV vaccine. You know what isn't crazy? Everything that we offer on the website. But what is crazy is the price point. The website has all sorts of picks and bets and tools. It has insight, information, breakdowns. It has everything you could ever want or need heading into a fight weekend. It's only $10 for an entire month. WeWantPicks.com. Click become a member at the top.
Like the stream right now, and I'll take my pants off. Swear to God.
$2.79 Canadian from Sean Shelby. It was the juice.
It was the juice. Baby, you're not the only thing. What? How's that go?
I've never heard that song before.
What?
Never heard that song.